The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Paradise Valley City Lifestyle Magazine.
All right, friend of the show, Nadine is making a monthly appearance, giving us a scoop on the inside and what's happening with the latest issue of the Paradise Valley City Lifestyle Magazine. Today she's here to chat about April's investing issue, which is very important, the impressive cover story, and also has a special guest we'll get to in just a minute. But first,
Danica.
Yeah, let's talk here because I did not recognize her on this cover when it got dropped off. I was like,
bombshell.
Yeah.
Life in the Fast Lane with Danica Patrick is all about our investment issue for the month of April, and she gave us the inside scoop on all the things. Okay, so here are some things that you might not realize, Brad.
Okay.
Danica is all about starting new businesses. You know that she has a wine business, she has a candle business, but she has a new one on the horizon.
Oh, I didn't know she had a candle business.
Yeah, she has a candle business too.
All
The woman literally dreams up an idea and then makes it happen the next day. What she wants to do is go figure, a driving school.
Like a driving school?
Like a legitimate driving school for teens to learn how to drive. Because why wouldn't you want Danica teaching your kid?
You know, it's so funny is that is kind of like what the old Bob Bondurant schools do for teens, but I don't think they do it anymore. And that would be great for her, but also that gives the girls an opportunity to learn from a pro
and from the best. I mean, who better knows how to handle the road than Danica?
Yeah.
So she said, I want to start this driving school. I said, that's awesome. She also has a dynamic podcast. You should follow her on social media. And you know what people might not realize is her passion is science and truth-seeking, and it's very interesting. You know, I do want to mention we had a great Zoom interview, and you know, because I only have the free version of Zoom,
you're on a budget.
We're a little bit of a budget. It went up at 45 minutes, and I'm pulling my hair out because we were in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, oh my gosh, I will never finish this conversation with Danica.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, she sent me an email saying, Nadine, let's hop back on. And we spoke for another 20 minutes.
Wow.
And that really taught me the kind of person that she is. And I was so appreciative for the time that she gave me. So please, if you have the time to read this issue, it's online or in print, check it out because she is so authentic, so real, and so dynamic.
Yeah. Can I make a big suggestion to people?
Sure.
Do the print. Do the print. To be honest, it's really nice, the covers and everything you're doing here, and just to get back to having print magazines on the table.
Yes.
It's really good, and it's nice to have and stuff. Even the back cover with Corrado on there, everything's really nice. But inside this issue is, again, about investing right here in our own valley. People think that we have to invest out, but you can invest right here.
Well, we are covering the whole gamut, and inside this issue, it's all about investing in lifestyle. So why not, Brad? Buy a plane.
There you go.
I mean, that's just the natural progression of investing in lifestyle.
I like it.
And that's why we have Andrew here to talk all about it.
And so Andrew, and let's just get this straight right now. You ready?
Yes.
I'm walking home with 1.5 billion tonight. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm walking 1.5 billion tonight. Okay. That's the Powerball. I'm going for it. So with that said, I'm going to need a plane, right?
Yes. Yes. Well, with that kind of money, I would recommend the newly certificated Gulfstream 700 or the Global 7500.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
There it is. But that's what you do. You help people invest in, of course, the lifestyle of travel, which is so important.
Correct, yeah. We specialize in finding aircraft for our clients, for putting them with management company, and really for saving them time.
Yeah, and everyone thinks they can't fly in a private jet, but that is now changed, I mean, drastically. Also, owning one, where you also can own and put it into a nice little charter service that helps you pay for it.
Yes, there's so much access to aircraft depending on where you want to go. $1.5 million up to $75 million you can spend. Place it with a charter service, offset your costs when you're not using it. Then you've got it available for you whenever you need an aircraft.
Yeah, what are we looking at right now? Yeah, what's that one?
This looks like a Falcon 2000 we've got. So this is definitely a continental coast-to-coast airplane. We'll get to Hawaii very easily from here. Typically seating for 10 as well.
How much does this cost?
I mean, they can be up to $35 million new. You can get into a nice pre-owned model for about $17 or $18 million.
Okay, but let's drop it down a little. Can we buy something for less?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I would say, you know, there's super mid-size airplanes, 8 to 9 seats, stand-up cabin, coast to coast. I mean, you can do that for about $10 million and about $1.5 million to operate that aircraft annually.
Man, that's amazing, and that's what you help. You help people find these crafts. So it's really where you see some. Now, do you go to the shows and help people, or do they come to you and you sit down?
Often they come to me. We sit down. I've got an office at the Scottsdale Airport. We can run you through some virtual aircraft as well. If we want to go look at some airplanes, we've got some at the Scottsdale Airport. They come and go. Airplanes move, as you know. If you want to make an appointment, we can take you to a show and look at the whole product line.
Yeah, and also too, worst comes to worst, you can go get flying lessons, or you have the crews that you help out people.
Correct. Yeah, there's the owner flying portion, but for those who want to turn right and relax and sit down, that's sort of what we specialize in, and that's what I'd recommend, to be honest. Take your mind off things.
There it is, done.
Sold.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, sounds good.
I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll make a
Good luck on that lottery win, by the way.
Hey, it's my retirement. So, hey, you want more information about, of course, what he's talked about with the planes? It's right there on the screen. And then you can go to citylifestyle.com/Paradise Valley to get the newest issue and check out everything in there. And also go over to azdailymix.com if you missed it. So, all right, thank you, too.
Thank you.
Coming up,
So fun.
we're getting a taste of the limited time bowl at Pokeworks when the mix returns.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Paradise Valley City Lifestyle magazine.